Doctor, so good to have you here. Thank you very much, okay? Last year, the Energy Committee worked in a bipartisan manner to assemble and pass the Energy Act, as you recall, proving the commitment my colleagues and I shared to advancing innovation across many technology areas. That law and several others focus on the Department of Energy and the national labs, leadership role in research, development, and commercialization of several energy technologies, as well as advances in computing, manufacturing, and so many other areas. And I understand the roles that National Science Foundation and the Department of Energy and national laboratories play in the broader innovation landscape, and I support the mission of each organization. I want to focus my question on the relationship between the DOE and the NSF with regards to research and development. So I think I can ask, Doctor, if you agree that the Department of Energy and national labs play a very critical role in the technology research, development, and commercialization in the fields mentioned in the Endless Frontier Act.
Senator, I was just, before you walked in, I was just talking about the strong partnership that we have with the Department of Energy in the areas of quantum, in the high-performance computing area. Senator, we partnered with them in ensuring that the high-performance cycles were available between our two high-performance computing infrastructure that we have, so that we might combat the pandemic fairly and squarely. We partnered with energy in the area of AI. We partner with energy in a lot of other projects, and most importantly, facilities, the fantastic facilities that we have, and whether it is the facility in Switzerland or whether it is the facility in Chile, we partner with DOE, and we look forward to strengthening those partnerships. So this is something that I am very, very keen to do. I was just saying that I spoke to Senator Granholm last week, and I reached out to Senator Granholm and said, I would very much like to talk to you about how we might strengthen this partnership even more.
Right.
She and I are, absolutely committed to seeing how we might work together.
What we're trying to prevent from happening is reinventing the wheel. And Madam Chairman, if you will allow me, the DOE has already got the national labs all over the country, as you know. The amount of money that they were trying to move around now and maybe investing again, are we trying to reinvent the wheel where we're paying double for what we already have already done? So in doing that, you have $100 billion, I think, was going to be invested for us to be able to compete at the levels we need to compete globally and still be a global leader. Do you believe that money should go to the national labs or part of that money, or do you think all of it should come to NSF?
Senator, that's up to Congress to decide what is the right thing to do. But I can only tell you from the point of view of NSF, there are unbelievable technologies at NSF. This is not just only about energy technologies. Clearly in energy technologies, we need to partner with Department of Energy labs and others. But when we talk about NSF, NSF pilots all technologies, broad spectrum of technologies. And so whether it is in our Geo Directorate or Bio Directorate or Computing Directorate or Engineering Directorate, whatever the directorate might be, there are many, many technologies that are emerging from NSF.
Are you able to commercialize these technologies?
Yes.
Do you have the experience of commercializing them, such as the labs?
So that's the infrastructure that we already have, Senator, in terms of, if you look at our I-Core program, our own SBIR, STTR program, and the proposals that we have in terms of the innovation centers and accelerators that we think are necessary to be built as a public-private partnership. And that partnership, Senator, can also include other agencies, no question about that. I think I look at this as this is a time where all technologies that needs to be brought rapidly to market is exceedingly important for us to compete against our competitors like China. We need to unify ourselves and see how we can do this faster.
Well, we would like, in West Virginia, we do a lot of the heavy lifting, and it's something we're proud of. We would like to invite you to make sure that you come to our Green Bank Observatory. Have you been to that? I don't think.
I have not yet, Senator, but I would most certainly welcome the opportunity of being with you.
We're inviting you with our open arms to come and visit, because I think it'll be exciting for you.
Accepted.
And also maybe in Morgantown to see our lab, our NETL lab, National Energy Technology Lab, which has done so much in the areas of energy production for our country and maximum efficiencies. Also Marshall University's RCBI, the Prentice Workship. Now you all work, I think, with that. You all do a lot with the Prentice Workshops, which has been very, very instrumental and done a great job. So we look forward to working with you. I appreciate the hard work. I hope that we can work together, myself on energy and basically with the NSF and also our labs, so that we don't have a redundancy or a competition. We take what each one does and expertise you have and make sure that we build off of that. so we get the best return, and then sharing information back and forth.
Senator, I would agree with you. I think as a nation, we need to advance all science, technology aspirations. More importantly, Senator, you brought up something that is very important and dear to my heart, is how do we get talent everywhere energized? In the great state of West Virginia, for example, there are talents and there are pathways.
Yeah.
Some talent may go through a four-year university. Some may go through a research university. Some may go through a community college. Some may go through after a K-12 with a vocational training. All STEM talent needs to be inspired, motivated, nurtured. That's where I think NSF shines. NSF programs ensures that we not only take care of how do we get the best science teachers inspiring the K-12 talent, best K-12 programs, understanding how people learn so we can develop better outcomes through learning, and then ensuring that all pathways are energized. So this is something that I believe is very important for us, the talent part, for all parts of our nation, including West Virginia. And I look forward to the opportunity of being with you in the Green Bank Observatory. I know my time is short, but I will tell you I have personal attachment to that. My father was a radio astronomer, so I know how important radio astronomy facilities are.
I'll have my staff reach out. We'll set up an appointment. I'll just meet you there, or we'll take you there, whatever. But I think it'd be extremely interesting. It's called the Quiet Zone.
Yes, Quiet Zone, yes. We value that immensely. Thank you so much.
Look forward to working with you. Thank
Likewise,
you so much.
I look forward to working with you too.
Thank you, Senator Manchin.